What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are rIVerse. My name is Diz.
I'm Khadija.
My name's Zach.
And I'm Monroe.
Welcome to rIVerse Reacts. Today we are going to be reacting to Marcelito Pomoy. And he is singing, is it a guy? I think so. I'm sorry, guys. He's going to be singing Power of Love, a cover by Celine Dion on the Wish bus.
On the Wish bus.
I'm loving this Wish situation. We watched Morissette on the Wish bus, and it's just a really cool vibe, so I'm excited to see this.
Ride on the magic Wish bus.
Wish-clusive.
We just jumped right into it.
Wish 1075.
So that's where you're starting? That note is where you're starting?
The actual normal note, yeah.
Yeah.
Key, sorry.
Hold on to your body and feel it move your mind.
I feel like we're on The Voice and I'm pressing the button, turning around.
Everyone's like, ah!
He's even doing the enunciations like her.
'Cause I'm your lady and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. Lost the sound you're feeling.
Good for you.
Wow.
Oh. He's like, I did it.
Okay, yeah, okay, he at points sounded like Celine, and it was kind of
Yeah.
like, I was like, oh Lord.
He's enunciating like her.
Clearly has a fantastic voice. There were little rough moments, but I mean, that range for a man to be singing that high and that high tenor over that is not easy to do. So all the credit in the world to him. And what I will say, and I'm just gonna say what I'm honestly thinking and feeling. I ain't scared. Seeing Morissette in the same space and seeing him in the same space really just showed me how brilliant Morissette is, because you can hear every single false note, like almost every sharp flat on this microphone, and hers was absolutely flawless. There were moments with his, but also aside from that, the star quality that Morissette has. And I hate to compare, but really this is my reference point, is seeing these two different artists performing in the same space on this Wish bus. Morissette really tells the story. She looks relaxed. She looks, I could tell he was a little bit nervous, a little bit kind of like, ooh. And every time he did flub something, he showed us that he flubbed it.
Yeah.
And I think in order for him to kind of really, yeah, thank you, elevate his game and become like a real contender with the voice that he has, that type of like showing you that I flubbed, or like the nervousness, it's got to go. You know what I mean? I think he's brilliantly talented for sure, but I was really able to see the weaknesses in this performance.
I was actually, sorry, I was gonna say, I was actually thinking, I was more aware of the fact that he was on a bus. I just like squished my own hair. I was more aware of the fact that he was on a bus than I was with Morissette, and it's that, like, I think, especially for singers, like, it is a very vulnerable thing to share your voice and to sing, and it's actually harder to be in a really small space with like one other person staring at you, or like two camera guys, or whatever the setup is there, and just be like singing your heart out and be hitting these high notes and whatever. That's actually sometimes scarier than if you're on a stage with like lights and a huge crowd or whatever.
100%.
And I feel like for him, you could kind of see that was the environment that he was in. Which I didn't think when we watched that Morissette video. So like, again, all power to him, because I recognize it's a hard thing, and I was also thinking I would love to hear him sing something in a lower range so that I could hear kind of where the control is in his voice, maybe not singing so high. But yeah, like,
or
he's
even what
more-
his own voice sounds like, because he sounded a lot like Celine, like probably rehearsing off of hearing Celine.
Yeah.
But it'd be great to hear kind of like
Something
what
else.
what Marcelito sounds like, you know, without
That also could just be his voice.
It could be.
It
Like,
could, but
because
you can
he's got his voice is he's using his mix box.
No, yeah, I know.
The
and
entire time.
You can hear the high tenor, but what I'm saying is even the way that he's phrasing
Yes,
his words
yes.
is very Celine.
That is
Like he's
true.
singing like Celine,
yes.
which I don't know if that necessarily does justice to what his
Oh, no,
voice
yeah.
really sounds like.
I just meant like the range and
Yeah.
how he sings like
Yeah.
that.
So let me kind of dovetail on that, singing just like Celine. So if you sing Celine's song kind of as Celine sung it, sounding just like Celine, it will, like, you know, always kind of like Celine is like, it'll fall short.
Yeah, yeah.
So like you can't like be Celine, right? So my like for me, it's like the decision is like, well, would I listen to that, or would I like? I was actually like, I want to go home and like listen to Celine's version of this, like, because like it's the true Celine, right? So he, I want to see more Marcelito.
As Marcelito.
Something
As
else.
Marcelito, yeah.
.com.
Beautiful voice.
But still, again, so much talent. So much talent in the Philippines.
Of course.
Like, crazy.
I mean, his voice is undeniable. It was just, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Playlist or not?
Nah for me.
It's gonna be a nah, but super talented.
Super talented.
No.
Get it, Marcelito.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell, honey.
Thank ya. Thank ya.
Thank you.
Thank ya.
Thank you.